The Great Exhibition held at the Crystal Palace is a distinctly unique event, bringing together 44 nations to showcase manufactured products and art from around the world. The Prince Consort, always a proponent of education, envisioned an event to encapsulate all the social growth and technological development that in only a few years of Industrial Revolution had transformed the world. The Great Exhibition Committee was formed of members of the Royal Society of the Encouragement of Arts, Manufactures, and Commerce. They nearly came to disaster when, through several hundred designs for the event, none were satisfactory. Finally, Joseph Paxton's design for an enlarged greenhouse was selected, and the great structure glistening in the sunlight gave rise to the name Crystal Palace. When one is able to step into this event, the notion of the Great Exhibition as a science and art venue is shown to be but half the picture. It is also a trade fair, featuring arts and manufacturing under the same roof. The great glass walls allowed the public to admire the art, design, science, and manufacture, from Indian boat design to the Chinese exhibits of fine pottery. There was also the ironworks from the Coalbrookdale Ironworks of England, and the elaborately inlaid furniture by Michael Thornett of Austria. There was also the full-size railway locomotives and steam hammers, and the crowd-pleasing envelope-making machine by De La Rue, all the marvels of the 19th century technological engineering. The significance was certainly not lost on the powers that be.
Certainly the Navy is extremely interested in the new technologies, and we want all of our fellows to go to the Great Exhibit and see what is possible in this modern age.
In addition, there were inventors who either judged or observed other exhibits.
Certainly, I look forward to my role as a judge of the Great Exhibition. I have heard of already many very intriguing exhibits. Evidently, we have a voting machine that has been developed by Mr. Chamberlain of Sussex. And it would be very interesting to see exactly how that works and how it prevents fraud, for example. Heaven forfend.
Maxwell has long been interested in the human perception of color and the nature of light. So going to a display from around the world showing different devices used to create light or manipulate it.
Also a device evidently for using electricity to transmit pictures. So it promises to be a marvelous event, and I certainly look forward to my part in it.
Finally, there were the cultural, art, and history elements that drew others to this singular event.
Egypt has become a fascination to everyone in the world, and to think that I and my husband, Mr. Belzoni, were a little bit of bringing that awareness to the greater world. It will be marvelous to see what they do with their Egyptian halls.
The fossilized specimens of prehistoric life at the Great Exhibition will revolutionize not only our perspective of life on Earth, but on our place in the cosmos as well.
Experience for yourself the Crystal Palace Great Exhibition when you attend the Great Dickens Christmas Fair.